nights at the motel under street lights in the sitcoms.
What's up, everybody? If you are new to my channel, my name is Dalton, aka the Florida Flipper, and this is actually a different kind of video. I was called out by Lynn over at HeresLynn on YouTube, and I've seen a ton of people do 19 questions videos, and here's mine. I actually drove downtown about, I would say about 8 miles away from my house. I'm at the beach right now, so I'm going to show you guys kind of where I live and a little bit more about me. This is going to be a completely different video than I would normally post on my channel. I am kind of excited to tell you guys about me. So before I get started, I do want to call some people out. The first channel I'm going to call out is Thrift Mine. They are like someone that, or some people I've been following since I first started here reselling and doing YouTube. So Pam and Ryan out there, when you see this video, these 19 questions are for both of you. So that's like a double whammy. This is for Pam and Ryan to answer because I think it would be awesome. And the second person I want to call out, I'm kind of going out on a limb because I don't think he's ever seen any of my videos here on YouTube, but it is Matt over at Part-Time Pickers. And Matt, in this questionnaire, there's no questions about your job. I know that is a big one you don't like to talk about, man, and I don't blame you. So yeah, Matt over at Part-Time Pickers, I'll tag you in this video, and hopefully you'll do this 19 questions. So we'll get right into it. The first question is, what is the meaning behind your channel name? My channel name is the Florida Flipper, and it has nothing to do with flipping or gymnastics or stuff like that. All I do is I buy stuff for pretty much really small and I flip it for profit. And I am from Florida, so yeah.
Look at these waves today.
All right, so question number 2 is, where was I born? I was born right where I am right here, not on the beach, but I was born in West Palm Beach, Florida. And to the third question, where are you now? In the same exact place. I don't really want to leave, especially with finding how great the sourcing is down here in Florida. And I mean, come on. It's December 1st and I'm at the beach. Question number 4 for everybody. So, if I was the opposite sex, what name would my parents have named me? And actually, we've talked about this, as weird as that sounds, and my name would have been Lindsay. So, yeah. Call me Lindsay now?
Dad.
Oh yeah, some nice shells.
It's gonna get you.
Next question is, what is my eye color? I don't know if you guys can see because the sun is so bright, and if I turn around, I can't even open my eyes. But yeah, my eyes are baby blue like the sun, and I cannot see a thing without my glasses. Not like the sun, like the sky. Yeah, I said that wrong. Next question is, what is my favorite candle scent? And kind of obviously, I guess for Florida. Oh, but we're getting wet. It's coming up on us. Look at this. We're running out. The tide is coming up right now. I think high tide is it's 10:15. High tide is like 11:12 or something. But my favorite candle scent is actually coconut. I love coconut. Question number 7 is, do I know how to cook? As far as cereal and Pop-Tarts, heck yeah. No, I know how to cook. I'm pretty good, especially I've been a single father for most of my son's life, so yeah, I can cook pretty good. So if you guys looking for a meal, you can swing on by the Flipper's house and I'll cook you up. So question number 8 is, what is my zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is actually Aquarius. VALAMILK I saw was Aquarius too. It's actually like half water sign, half air sign or something. The way it works, I guess, is we like carry water, like the wind is what people have told me. Don't know too much about zodiac signs, but yeah, I'm an Aquarius. I was born on February 6th in the 90s. That's all I'm just gonna leave it at that. Question number 9, what scares me about getting old? Honestly, the only thing that scares me about getting old is I am a type 1 diabetic, so there's a good chance that I might lose my eyesight, maybe a limb. who knows? So that kind of freaks me out just a little bit, but if you keep watching to the end of this video, I'm honestly not that scared of life anymore. You'll understand why. Question number 10, what was the last thing I bought? I bought a ton of stuff yesterday thrifting, and what I'm wearing is actually one of them. I have this, Mickey Mouse all over print t-shirt. I think I paid like 84 cents at Goodwill yesterday. Everything was 75% off, so score. Question number 11, what is my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is actually Easter. I love Easter. I don't know, I guess it's just that time of the year where it's spring and the whole family gets together. Meals are great. I love eggs. And other than that, I just think the whole objective of like going out and hiding and finding eggs and getting like presents from that is so rad. So yeah, shout out to Easter. I love you, bro. Number 12, what is my guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is a solid tie. It is between money and music. I love music. As you guys can see in my videos, I kind of pop segments of music as I'm out and about. That's because that is a big portion of my life. Not only does certain songs bring up great and bad memories, but I mean, I can relate with music so much. I actually created music. I guess that's kind of why I'm a YouTube creator, is because I like to make stuff. So yeah, if it wasn't for music and money, which obviously I do what I'm doing as the Florida Flipper because I love money, man. Money does unfortunately make the world go round, and if you didn't have money, I wouldn't have a house or somewhere to live. So unfortunately, our society does run on a money and inflation and government, and we can't just do a bartering system. But I completely understand, you know, the world's, I guess, got to work somewhere. So money and music, those are my guilty pleasures. Just in case you guys have never seen a jellyfish, here's one in the wild. Not too scary, yo. Question number 13, what shows do I binge watch? I'll be honest with you, I've seen that 70s show, all of those shows, probably like the whole seasons, probably 6 or 7 times over. But besides that, I watch YouTube, RVA Flips, Thrift Mine, Garage Flips, Lonnie over there, Commonwealth Picker, Kevin, he's pretty new, he's sick though, really good guy. If you get a chance to go check him out, he's awesome. Part-time Picker, Matt, of course. Yeah, pretty much all of them. Pretty much all of them. I'm gonna try to tag all of them down south underneath me so you guys can see them. But yeah, I watch YouTube. That's pretty much what I watch. I really don't even watch I don't even watch sports. Just not something I'm always looking for. All right, I just don't really enjoy sports as much unless it's college football, because it's amazing that people, you know, 21, 22 are doing stuff like that. But not a show or a movie person. Next question is, what items do I never leave the house without, or what item besides like my wallet, keys, and phone? My glasses. If I don't have my glasses on, guys, I cannot see anything. If my son were to walk up to me, I couldn't even recognize his face unless I was literally like right up in front of him. I am almost legally blind, I guess. But yeah, my glasses. I need them bad boys. Okay, next question. Am I a morning or a night person? I would say I'm a little both. I love coffee in the morning. I like to get up early. I'm more of like a 5:30 to 6:30 first thing in the morning, like awake. But sometimes I do stay up till like 3, 4 o'clock, and that's honestly just for eBay purposes, for listing, because sometimes I get like a random spurt of energy in the middle of the night to do some listing. But yeah, I would say I'm kind of both, and I love coffee. Question number 16, what is my favorite movie genre? I would definitely have to say documentaries. I love documentaries. I love learning about history or someone's life. I also like crime, like mystery movies too. I like where people are like robbing banks and stuff. It's just the adrenaline's cool. Not saying I'd rob a bank, but I guess that goes back to my guilty pleasure of money, maybe. Question number 17, what is good in my life right now? I would say almost everything. I am now got a place to stay. I have a full-on eBay business, and I love what I do. I literally have a passion to go out and buy stuff and sell it on the internet. It's so much fun to me, and it's incredible just the amount of stuff that people literally think is worth nothing, and we can make profits on it. It's just, the treasure hunt's great, and then the actual ka-ching sold, you know that you bought it and someone else wanted it in this world, is awesome to me. So yeah, I would say everything's great in my life, absolutely everything, including my health, which I'll get to that in a second. Question number 18, and right before the last 19th question, is am I an introvert or an extrovert? I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm an extrovert. I love people. I get along with almost everyone, but I am an introvert in the way that I do not keep people too close to me. I have a very close circle because, yeah, it's hard to trust people down here. It sounds crazy, but there's a lot of craziness down here in Florida. I'm sure you guys see something in the news every other week. But yeah, I'm an extrovert when it comes to kind of being funny and not really caring what people think about me at all. Like, I really just don't care. You guys can blast me in the comments this whole video and it really wouldn't bother me. I kind of chuckle at it. But yeah, definitely extrovert. People are awesome. So question 19, number 19, the one that most people are dreading, is what is your greatest accomplishment in life? That one is pretty simple for me. This time last year, like I said previously, I'm a type 1 diabetic. I chose to actually not take my medicine for 8 years. Here's a fun fact, everybody. I used to be over 300 pounds at one time. In high school, I was a very overweight, obese kid. And I was diagnosed with diabetes at 16. So I didn't have diabetes. I lived a regular life, eating, drinking, doing whatever I wanted for 16 years of my life. And I had a love of my life in high school like most people. And when we broke up my senior year, it really kind of hurt my feelings, you know? And I was overweight. Really didn't have any other girls to talk to, and I chose to not take my insulin. If you do not know, a type 1 diabetic is insulin dependent. So if I do not take my insulin, there is a 95% chance of me dying. This time last year in September, I stopped taking my medicine, I say probably the beginning of 2013. September 13th of last year, I was down to about 105 pounds. And I couldn't move a muscle. I was born in 1994. I am only 25 years old. Last year I was 24. My son was 4 years old, and I couldn't move a muscle out of my bed. I couldn't do anything. I needed help to the bathroom. I needed help eating. I literally did not take my insulin for years to lose weight. Like I said, I was about 300 pounds at one point, and I got all the way down to 105 wet. I didn't diagnose. I put myself in the hospital September 13th of last year and was pretty much told I probably wouldn't make it till Christmas. It's 2019, the year after, and I am a full-on, full-time reseller, and I love my life. So when it comes to my greatest accomplishment, it's honestly being alive today. What I went through last year for 6 to 8 months was the hardest thing I've ever had to endure. And probably the hardest thing I will ever have to do in my life. I had to pretty much learn how to walk all over again. Do everything all over again at 24 years old. So I'm sorry to get a little teary-eyed, guys, and this isn't teared because I'm sad. This is tears because I am just so overjoyed that I am where I am today. And I can actually tell you guys this story. I'm actually speaking at a convention in February near my birthday, actually in San Francisco, California, in front of thousands of people about what I did for years to lose weight. It's actually an eating disorder called diabulimia. Google it, look it up on YouTube. There's actually someone named Aaron Ackers. That's the person that got me involved with the diabulimia awareness for February. But yeah, if it wasn't for the diabulimia awareness, I wouldn't be alive today. For the people in that group that have type 1 diabetes and went through what I went through to lose weight, yeah. So no more of that crying bajumbo. I'm absolutely great. As I said earlier in one of the earlier questions, my life has never been better. So don't think that I'm sad by any means. I am 100% happy. I am 100% healthy, and I absolutely love what I do. And if you do not love what you do, I think you should reiterate what you're doing, because not loving what you do on a daily basis can make you sick. That really can make you sick. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of this 19 questions, thank you. And thank you a lot, HeresLynn, for calling me out. I appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and got to know me a little bit more. I mean, this is definitely different than the other videos I would be posting, so I appreciate it. And last but not least, like I said earlier, I'm going to tag Pam and Ryan over at Thrift Mind, and I want to tag Matt over at Part-Time Pickers. I know that's definitely like a reach because they've got some big channels, but figured, yeah, They might do it too. So thank you guys for watching, and I guess stay tuned for more videos. Not like this though. I'm probably only going to keep this to one video with this 19 questions. Maybe if I do live streams in the future, it'll be different. But thank you guys for watching. Until next time, the Florida Flipper's out. Peace.